Impossibly Glamorous Studios presents Tea with Charles, starring Charles St. Anthony.
Coming at you from our studio in downtown Los Angeles, this is another episode of the Tea with Charles podcast. I am your host, Charles St. Anthony. Joining me in the studio today is one of Los Angeles up-and-coming hip-hop artists, Little Trappa.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the show, Little Trappa.
Gang, you feel me? Thanks for having me, you feel me? I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to come to the studio and chat with me. So when people think West Coast hip-hop, they immediately think the area just south of LA known as Compton. You have NWA, Kendrick Lamar, The Game, a slew of other hip-hop artists associated with Compton. Little Trappa, you actually live there, right?
I live in LA, but I grew up in Compton.
Okay, you grew up in Compton. What is Compton like?
Shit, it's calm right now. Everything in Compton is calm. It's not like the east side of LA or west side of LA, you feel me? It's calm in Compton right now. Certain parts.
How has Compton changed? Because, I think most of my listeners, they've heard of Straight Outta Compton. They have this image of what it might be like. How does the image from the movies differ from the real Compton?
Well, probably some parts is like that, but the part I grew up in, it wasn't just like that. It was full of Mexicans, though. I grew up with, like, Mexicans, basically.
Okay, so it's got more diversity nowadays. If somebody's in Compton and they want the most delicious thing in town, where should they check out?
Tams. It's a burger joint on Compton and Central, but I don't get the burgers. I get they chili cheese fries. You feel me? It's extra cheesy. You feel me? With the pepper.
Okay, so when you got the munchies, you need to go down to Compton's Tams and get the chili cheese fries, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah, that shit fire.
Let's set up the scene. It's a Friday night. You're at home pre-gaming with your friends, and, what are you drinking and what's on your sound system as you get ready to go out on a Friday night?
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
At all.
Good for you.
I'm drinking. But marijuana.
Okay. Is there a particular strain you like? Indica, sativa?
I like an indica.
Indica?
Sativa. No hybrids. I don't like hybrids. I think the only hybrid I like is cookies.
Cookies? But it's not an edible, right? This is not an edible cookie. This is something you smoke.
Yeah. Break it down, put it in the wood, you be good. No cap.
So I've got on repeat in my phone right now your song Shit Crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
From your last mixtape. How did the song Shit Crazy come about?
Shit, me and Gang was in the studio. I heard the beat, kept playing it. And I finally wrote the hook. It was catchy. The homies liked it. I wrote a verse, and there it goes. Shit crazy. Your friends always talk shit. You feel me?
So I know my listeners want to hear your music. Can you set it up for us, Little Trappa?
Yeah, listen to Little Trappa go crazy. Shit crazy.
It's flashing on.
Ooh, I'm really feeling this one. Little Chopper go crazy. Turn me up. Huh?
Yes, you do. You answer me.
Shit crazy, they your friends
You
always
must
talk
say
shit.
it, damn it.
Shit crazy, they your friends always talk shit. Big drip dripping fast when I walk, bitch. Sippin' lean, stay away if you cough, bitch. That secure shit, please do not stalk shit. Shit crazy, they your friends always talk shit. Big drip dripping fast when I walk, bitch. Sippin' lean, stay away if you cough, bitch. That secure shit, please do not stalk shit. Insecure bitch, I really hate those. Mexican bitch, count on my pesos. White girl gon' do what I say so. Trap nigga, so I stay with a Draco, Fago. So I can say my lane, Michael Jackson. Bitch, where's my Billie Jean? Elvis. Bitch, I feel like I'm the king, love a bitch. Psych, I cannot buy no ring for real. These bitches hate me, cause I just fucked, but the bitch wanted to date me.
Coming at you from DTLA, this is the Tea with Charles podcast, talking with up-and-coming hip-hop star Little Trappa. You ready to dive into these hot topics?
Hell yeah.
So, Little Trappa, our hot topic for the week is about Cardi B and the tattoo lawsuit. Hip-hop queen Cardi B has been fighting a lawsuit in which a man whose back tattoo was visible on the cover of Cardi's Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1. And the tattoo is part of his likeness, so he says Cardi owes him money. What do you say? Should Cardi B pay up, or is this dude just thirsty?
Yeah, he just thirsty. Cardi B don't have to pay up, you feel me? Her money.
I bet a lot of guys would like to be on Cardi B's cover for free.
Nah, I probably wouldn't even be on. I wouldn't do it for free, though.
You wouldn't do it for
Hell no.
She's got plenty of money to pay you. You know, Little Trappa, I was thinking of naming my podcast Gangsta Bitch Podcast, but I was like, I can't do that to Cardi. You know, she might get mad.
Fuck what she's saying. Hey, yo, Charles.
What?
Cardi B is dope and all, but what's up with my mixtape?
That's right. You have some new music coming out. Tell my listeners about your new mixtape.
You feel me? Lil Trappa Go Crazy. Coming soon to all platforms.
All right, so you have your new mixtape, Lil Trappa Go Crazy, coming out. But I want to know, what is on Lil Trappa's Spotify? What's in your heavy rotation right now?
Shit, Zen The Baby, Stunnerful Vegas. Them the artists I listen to right now.
Zanman. So, if you were going to have your dream collaboration in studio with another artist, who would you want to collaborate with?
I'll collaborate with Zanman. Feel me? I'm running up money right now so I can get that.
Yeah, so if Zanman's listening, come on down and have a collaboration with Lil Trappa.
We need to work ASAP.
Coming out with a new mixtape, what are some themes you're going to touch on?
Heartbreak, pain, speaking the truth. Feel me? That's how easy it go.
So your last mixtape was Shit Crazy, and now you're in Heartbreak and Pain. What happened between the two mixtapes?
Shit Crazy was just like everybody from LA wanted to some LA vibe. You feel me? They wasn't fucking with the Heartbreak and all that. But I'm trying to think bigger than LA. I'm trying to get up out of here. I'm trying to think the whole world.
International.
International.
Lil Trappa, once you blow up, you can't be forgetting about Tea with Charles.
I ain't gonna
don't run into me on the street and be like, Charles who?
I'm gonna come back.
Okay, you better come out.
I'll be back.
I'll be waiting. So say you make your first big tour where you're going all over the world. What countries you want to see?
Ooh. I want to go to China. I want to see everybody. I want to go to Miami. I want to go to so much places. I want to tour the world.
Okay, well, if I see tags of Lil Trappa on the Great Wall of China, I'm going to know who did it.
Hell yeah.
All right, so say you go international, your new mixtape blows up, you're everywhere, you get a big check for millions of dollars from the record company. What's the first big thing you're going to buy?
I want to buy a house. Maybe a couple houses. You feel me? One in Miami. One in Beverly Hills or something.
Miami and Beverly Hills. You just want it all, don't you?
Hell yeah. I want it all.
All right, Lil Trappa, now we're going to play a game. You like games?
Hell yeah, I like games.
So we're going to play the name game. I'm going to give you an artist's name, and I want you to say the first thing that pops in your mind when I say the artist's name.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Notorious, B.I.G.
Inspiration.
Nicki Minaj.
Fat Booty.
Michael Jackson.
Moonwalk.
Missy Elliott.
Creative.
Tupac Shakur.
Bald head.
Nipsey Hussle.
Braids.
Big Sean.
A B-hat.
Bob Marley.
Dreadlocks.
Post Malone.
White man with braids.
Timbaland.
Best producer? Shit.
And last one, Drake.
Rich ass nigga. He rich.
All right, so we got a little taste of what you're thinking about with the name game here on Tea with Charles. I think here's a good time to play one of the tracks off your new mixtape. What track you want to play?
Broken Promises. This Lil Trappa Go Crazy. Lil Trappa, Broken Promises.
Hey, turn that bitch up, Glory. Nah, just... yeah.
Promise me anything. Don't promise me anything. Don't promise me anything, cause I hate broken promises. So much I've been through, you really can't take me out of it. You really can't take me out of it. So much I've been through, you really can't take me out of it. Don't promise me anything, cause I hate broken promises. So much I've been through, you really can't take me out of it. You really can't take me out of it. So much I've been through, you really can't take me out of it. I was focused on the wrong thing, had to switch my lane. I'm in the game, now these fuck niggas can't say a thing. Let it go bang when these fuck niggas speak on my name. I'm with the team, DM me, I can't fuck with no lanes. All the hating shit is all, y'all should be ashamed. I want the money, fuck the fame, all this trust shit is strange. Yeah, all this trust shit is strange, yeah. All this trust shit is strange. Days and nights on my team, it was really nothing to eat. I was sleeping on the floor and it was very hard to sleep. Now I'm up day and night, tryna hustle for my team. I'm not a cold killer, but I kill for my team. I'm not a drug dealer, I keep some weed and some lean. They took 2 of my niggas, so I keep 40 with beans. I'm getting to the money, my phone ring, it go cha-ching. My phone ring, it go cha-ching. New wig, bad bitch, she gon' make me sing. I want a loyal girl so I could treat her like a queen. I smoke my weed myself cause I don't like to smoke with fiends. I don't need support, man, I don't need no help. Man, I got off my ass and yeah, I got it by myself. Pain so heavy that I can't stack it on the shelf. I'm swimming past niggas, I'm swimming faster than Michael Phelps. I wish I had seen you when I was asking for some help. Don't promise me anything cause I hate broken promises. So much I've been through, you really can't take me out of it. You really can't take me out of it. So much I've been through, you really can't take me out of it. Don't promise me anything cause I hate broken promises. So much I've been through, you really can't take me out of it. You really can't take me out of it. So much I've been through, you really can't take me out of it.
You are listening to Tea with Charles, and that is Lil Trappa, Broken Promises. Can you tell us a little story about how you came up with this song, Lil Trappa?
Shit, a lot of people will promise you shit, but never get the job done, you feel me? You don't like broken promises. Do you like broken promises?
I do not like broken promises.
I don't either, you feel me?
I would never break my promise.
And I know a lot of people could relate to it, so I had to make a song, you feel me?
Okay.
So y'all go check that out.
I know that all my listeners want to get to know you more, and they want to check out your new mixtape. When's it coming out?
It's coming out September 2nd, couple days. Go make sure y'all go get that on all platforms. SoundCloud, Spotify, Desert, Apple Music, Genius, Amazon Music, YouTube, Napster.
So people really have no excuse, right? You're everywhere.
No excuse at all.
No excuse. You gotta check out Lil Trappa. Also, my listeners want to follow you on social media. What are your handles?
I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Go follow me on Instagram, Lil Trappa _go crazy with 2 Y's at the end. And follow me on Twitter, DM me Trappa, Trappa. But if y'all don't know how to spell Trappa.
So I think great things are waiting for you, Lil Trappa. Anytime you want to, stop by Tea with Charles podcast again, and thank you.
You're welcome for me, and thank you for having me. Make sure y'all go get Lil Trappa Go Crazy, September 2nd. You feel me? We out.
Catch me on social media at KingCharles0921. Shoot the show a message at theboss@dtlahustler.com. That's theboss@dtlahustler.com. Finally, make sure to support Tea with Charles by getting your copy of my books, which you can find by searching Charles St. Anthony at your favorite online retailer. I have ebooks, I have paperback, I have audiobooks. I have something for everybody. Thank you for listening to the Tea with Charles podcast. Drive electric, kiss a baby, and keep on hustling.
Ta-ta for now.